Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blama Said It. And we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the live, yo. I'm strolling through TikTok. Kane said Kristen stole $2,000 from her once again. This isn't the first time she said he's stolen money from her. Child. Oh my God. Good morning, everybody's and everyone's. Y'all, welcome to the live. We have finally made it to Friday. Today is Friday, May the 30th. It is almost the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. How y'all doing this morning? I am having a wonderful little morning. I've been up for a long time. I just couldn't sleep any longer. So I've been up for a few hours, you guys. Yeah, Chris stole Mommy's money too. Like that's disgusting work, you guys. Oh my gosh, thank God it is Friday. We have officially made it, yo. So Liv's Life uploaded onto her Instagram 5 hours ago saying that she is truly sorry for her behavior that she's displayed over the last 5 years and that she wants to apologize to anyone that she offended or anyone that she may have hurt with her rants and her rages over the last 5 years. Losing custody of her three babies was the hardest thing that she's ever gone through, and she lost herself within losing custody of the kids. She said that, did she say she's trying to find herself? Let me see what else that girl said. Let's look and see what else she said before we go on into this video reaction. I think she might have actually said it in a video also. I'm not sure. I just seen it on her community wall when I finally clicked on YouTube this morning. Let's see. Lives Life. Go on to her channel. Click on the community wall. Okay. Honestly, I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. If I've been disrespectful or rude, the last 5 years of my life have definitely been a downward spiral. Losing my three babies was the hardest thing I ever had to live through, and I actually can't believe I lived through it, but I did. But what became of me, I'm not proud of. I let the true me down. My whole life was my kids, and I lost everything when I lost them, including myself. I have so much more to say, but I won't bore anyone with the same things I've been saying for the last 5 years. I just wanted to say I apologize for my actions. When I could have chose love, I chose hate. And she posted this 7 hours ago in the middle of the night. And then she was up all night long on Instagram, just posting stuff. I said, girl, why every time she's up under Raquel, we got to hear this? Like Raquel, and I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but Raquel really be over there brainwashing this girl. Like, and it makes me wonder how Raquel's household actually is. Like, does this behavior come from Raquel's husband? Does he basically brainwash Raquel? And that's what we're seeing? Or, you know, how is this going? What is going on? I don't even know. But honey, the other day she was on live talking about that she's saving herself for marriage, and everybody should be saving herself for marriage after being laid up with different men in that apartment in Texas. And now she's talking about she's sorry and she let herself down and let everybody else down and she was disrespectful and she wants to apologize. Girl, bye. Raquel, leave this girl alone with her downward spiral because trust and believe me, you preach all of this stuff to Olivia every single time you actually get a hold of her and she go right back to the same foolery she's been on. Just leave it alone, okay? Honey, she apologizes and losing the 3 kids was the worst thing that happened to her and she lost herself within that. Olivia, you was lost before you actually lost custody of them 3 kids. So are you saying you lost yourself when you lost Gerard? That would sound more like it because when that man left you, you was sitting in the closet smoking Newport 18,000s, not feeding the kids, drinking tequila, and everything else. You literally lost yourself when he left you. You lost yourself before he left you. You laying in the bed while he's out working a hard job, and then he got to come in the house and cook dinner and clean the kids and all of this and all that. What are you talking about? You lost yourself when you lost the kids. You never had yourself. You don't know who you are. You never knew who you were. You are the definition of you ruined a good thing. You are the definition of they don't know what they got until it's gone. You're literally the definition of one person's trash is another person's treasure. You trashed Gerard. You did him so dirty. That man was working, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, worshiping you, doing whatever the hell you wanted him to do. And you trashed him. You did not care about it. So, like, what are you talking about? You lost yourself when you lost the kids. Girl, I really don't know if you ever knew who you were, any of it. You just, it was an entire mess. And you thought it was cute. There's nothing cute about you bending over the dang on bed and letting Gerard look at your hemorrhoids while on camera. It's embarrassing to him. It's embarrassing to you. Like, is he not a man? You want everybody to think that he's some sissy boy or something? That's what you wanted. That's what you did. Child, y'all, that is what she posted on her dang on community wall after listening to Raquel. Y'all know. I don't know if people think that Olivia is just having a wonderful, wonderful time down in Florida. But one thing about it is Raquel and Olivia are two complete different people. Raquel doesn't play the games that Olivia plays, literally. And Olivia then took her that dumbass down there. And now she has to listen to everything that Raquel got to say right in her face. Like Olivia is going through lecture sessions at this point. I promise. Almost every time Raquel looks at her, Raquel just start giving her life lessons. Well, Libby Pooh, you know you shouldn't do this. And Libby Pooh, this isn't what's supposed to go down. And Libby Pooh, you have to do better. Because that's what she's supposed to be doing. But Libby Pooh, girl, you wanted to go down there and be lectured like this? I absolutely not. I wish the fuck I would. And Stella says that she's not in Florida. When Olivia was live in Target, which was in Florida, Stella was in the chat and people were asking Stella if she was in Florida, and Stella said that she's not in Florida. So I don't know if that was a lie or the truth or what, but she claimed she's not in Florida, you guys. What is going on? Jeez. She claims she's not there. I don't know, for real. I just Olivia is live almost every morning now. No baby, no daddy in the car, no AJ in the car. And it's just like, did you really go to Florida just to push them kids off on Raquel? and make Raquel babysit every single day? Is this really what the heck is going on? She posted the picture of AJ at the recreational center. So we are almost positive that AJ and baby No Daddy are in Florida with Olivia. But I keep receiving these comments from a lot of people saying that they think CPS then took the two babies and Olivia disappeared. I I don't know. I have no clue. Every time this girl go live, there's no baby, no daddy in the back seat. There's no AJ. Um, she's going live early in the morning, so Raquel is not letting her just sleep in and sleep in. And then she claims that she got her own apartment and that AJ's waking up early in the morning and he's coming in her room and getting in her bed. But if she had her own apartment, she would literally just go live laying on her couch, or she would go live laying in her bed. She's trying to make it like somebody can see the background of her apartment and they'll figure out where she lives at, which is true. But we've seen Olivia go live plenty of times. Only thing she got to do is lay in her bed with that sheet up to the wall like she had in Texas and go live. Nobody could figure out anything at all whatsoever. Lay on her couch and go live with the phone right in her face like she was doing in Texas. So that should tell everyone Olivia does not have an apartment in Florida. That is a lie. Um, and I'm trying to figure out, if she claims she's supposed to get the kids this summer, why did she leave and go to Florida all super early? I don't know, y'all. Who knows? But that's why we're getting the car lives, because Olivia is staying with Raquel right now. She's Oh, you're right about that. Or keep the camera off like she was doing recently. Lay in her bed with the camera off, talk to people, whatever, whatever. Sit in the little closet like she was doing for a couple of days. But Raquel's not having that. Raquel is not letting Olivia just sleep in every day, all day. Raquel's not letting Olivia sit in her house with that drama. So Olivia is having to go hide in her car. She's in her car on live for an hour, 2 hours, and then she go and work out. Raquel really just watching these kids all this time? Like, what the hell? And then people was like, Raquel must be unemployed. Raquel is a housewife. Um, it's been known that Raquel is a housewife for years. That is what Raquel does. That's her status. She's a housewife. So she could just keep the kids 24/7, but god dang. You preaching to her, Raquel, and trying to make her be better, but then y'all enabling her at the same time. There's no reason for her to be up and out that door without her kids every damn morning. You got her kids every day, all day. She talking shit to YouTube, talking shit about Suki, then goes and works out, then get back in the car and go live. What the hell? What difference is there other than you got the kids now and they not being neglected? I guess that's cool and everything that they're not being neglected, but Olivia's not learning. She's not changing at all. It's still the same foolery focused on herself. Now, I was thinking she was gonna be back in Texas before her birthday, but I think she's gonna spend her birthday in Florida. And from what I'm told, her lease is up on Sunday, June. Her lease is up. She can move in June. So she literally might not be planning on going back to Texas, y'all. What do y'all think about that? The lease is up in June. She's already gone to Florida. She claimed that she moved to Florida. There was only a 2-day span that she could have been moving to Florida. And you gotta pack everything up, which she had all them boxes stacked up anyway. But if you look through the house, everything was still there. So what the hell was even packed up in them boxes? I don't know. She had a whole apartment full of bullshit, basically. That closet was completely stacked with stuff. So she had to pack all that stuff up, get it into the freaking truck, moving truck, get her raggedy vehicle attached to the back of the moving truck, and drive 16 hours with a 1 year old and a 3 year old within a basically a 24 to 36 hour frame. She could have did it. She literally might have did it. But at first I was thinking, nah, she just vacationing in Florida. She'll be back to Texas. But the fact that the lease is up in June and she left 2 weeks before the lease was up, I don't know. I just don't even I the mother in me says she's going back to Texas. She's just having a vacation. But the realist in me say this bitch really up and moved and left them kids. And that shit is out of control. There is no excuse that she can give anyone to validate why she moved out of Texas and left her children. She was causing all the drama. Really think about this. The court said that she was supposed to pick the kids up on Thursday and drop them off at school on Monday. Gerard was going against the court order because Olivia said her car couldn't make it and actually meeting her at the freaking drop-off spot and dropping the kids off to her on Friday. So he was working with her. Once you don't pick your kids up Thursday from school, you don't have rights to them. It's not his obligation to meet her on Friday for her to get the kids. She was supposed to get them on Thursday. If she didn't get them on Thursday, boom, it's done. So he was actually working with her. So then Olivia explained to us why you moved out of Texas away from your children. You caused the drama with Gerard. You got your ass up on this. And it what's crazy is she sparked all that drama and ran out of Texas. We didn't think she was gonna take off running. After all this, Gerard did this with her, Gerard did that with her. She been doing it for 5 months from the cruise on Monday and came in her house and took the cookies, although she didn't want them. All that crying, saying he forced himself up on her. Then she runs from Texas. You guys, it so it make me think even further that she's not going back to Texas. She literally lied on that man and sparked hella drama and left. The last time she had her kids, she was abusing them. She closed the door over Ryan's foot. She's went outside. According to Ryan, she whooped a Christian outside. Olivia said in front of his friends. She called Christian a big dummy, referred to him as stupid because he was crying, talked crazy to Robin, cursed her to hell, everything. All of that abuse to her children the last time she seen them. Then they left and she went on a whole mission trying to make people think that she slept with Gerard without showing any proof. Still to this, hello, it's today the 30th. Okay. The 30th. So it's been 3 weeks without any proof. People joining $40 Instagram. Did she take it to $50 now? Private Instagram this, private Instagram that, for it still to be no proof. Hello, y'all. It's the 30th. It's almost the last day of the month. We still have yet to see Gerard's face. We still have yet to see Gerard coming out of Olivia's front door or her back door. And she didn't took off running to Florida. Talking about she's home and home is where your mom is. Bitch, your kids are in Texas. Home should be in Texas. I'm just really on the verge of, y'all know I'm a whole mother, not a half a mama, not a part-time mama. I am an entire mother, overtime mama. That part of me is like, this bitch didn't leave her kids. She didn't leave the kids, y'all. Y'all know when she lost custody, I actually cried. Like, oh my gosh, her kids are gone. Ryan, oh my God, Ryan, because Ryan was basically taken off of her hip. Ryan was old, she wasn't 12 months old, but Ryan, she breastfed that girl till there was no more breastfeeding. Ryan was attached to Olivia's hip, and Olivia lost custody. So the mother in me, the woman in me, the real in me, of course, I shedded a couple tears. And now I'm just like, Olivia, you should have just stayed gone. If you were going to go back to Texas, cause drama with these kids, mistreat them, and then disappear again, you should have stayed gone. There was no reason for you to come back. Stay gone. Let these kids heal. Let them grow. Don't come back, cause drama, try to bring them down with you, and then disappear again. And at first I was like, I feel so bad for Robin. I feel bad for Robin. I feel bad for Robin because it's only going to affect Robin. But then as I talk about it and I think about it more, it's going to cause abandonment issues with more than Robin. At the end of the day, all three children are going to think, damn, she left us again. Damn, my mama, she left, she gone. Damn, she don't care about us. That's what it's gonna boil down to. Damn, she don't care about us. She got them two kids that's with her all the time. Why do they get to be with her 24/7? And now she's gone once again. She doesn't care about us. That shit is going to cause issues with them kids into adulthood when they have children. The issues that we have with our parents follow us into adulthood. Those issues determine how we raise our children. So, you know, the abandonment issues that Olivia is pushing off onto her children is going to determine how they are with their kids. It's not okay. And the fact that we are almost positive Robin wants to live with Olivia. And it's not because she wants Olivia's love, it's because Olivia lets her do whatever she wants. She wants to live with her mama. Robin loves Olivia. That is her mother. She loves her mother. Christian is for his daddy. I think Robin, y'all, not Ryan. Oh my gosh. Robin absolutely loves her mother. Christian that's a daddy's boy. And Ryan, I really think it's more of Olivia and Nisha, because Nisha is the mother figure. Nisha has been Ryan's mother for almost 4 years now. But Olivia birthed her. Olivia breastfed her forever. She know who her mama is. So I think it's Nisha and Olivia with Ryan, not so much Gerard yet. So I can't say it's just gonna affect Robin. It's gonna affect all of them kids, and it's not good. It's not good at all. uh, I just I'm heartbroken that she left her kids. I understand she's neglectful. I understand she's a bad mother, but then when it comes to the kids and how the kids are gonna feel, it breaks my heart that she abandoned them again. And Robin, the last time Robin was with her mother, she thought that they were going to vacation this summer. We don't know if Gerard has broke it down to the kids yet. technically, we don't know if Olivia's honestly moved. She could be trolling. Olivia loves to troll. So we don't know if Olivia has moved back to Texas yet. So I don't even think he's had like a sit down conversation with the kids to say your mama's gone. You won't see her this weekend, next weekend, no weekend. What the hell, y'all? Child, where's the little investigator at? Where is the investigator at? Because what is going on? I kept saying Olivia ain't got her kids this weekend. She don't got her kids this weekend either. This the third weekend. This gonna be the fourth weekend. She don't have her kids. So something has definitely transpired with the court and the custody stuff. Gerard or Nisha, they aren't posting on social media at all. Gerard's not posting to his 24-hour story nor on his page. Nisha isn't posting to her 24-hour story nor on her page. Something has definitely popped off, you guys, and we are on the outsides of it. We on the outside loops. Can't nobody say they know what the hell is going on because they aren't posting. I, poor kids. That's the only thing I really got to say. Poor babies. They love Olivia. That is their biological mother at the end of the day. And, you know, Olivia, are you signing your rights away? I see people saying that are we still here? My stuff is frozen. I'm gonna just keep talking. I see people saying that they posted the award ceremony last week, but we didn't see it. We didn't see it. There's no screenshots of it. There's no screenshots. All of the reactors that are following their accounts, none of us have posted screenshots of the award ceremony, nothing. So, just gotta take that how we take it. I'm big on if we don't see it in black and white, if we don't see it right there in front of us, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows, y'all? They might have posted it. Um, but it's nothing on their social media. Gerard hasn't posted nothing to his Instagram since Easter on his wall of stuff that's staying there. Olivia is definitely mommy dearest child. Y'all here? Okay. I don't know what's going on. My stuff just went black. And it was like it was frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and add Olivia's live to the screen. This is the last live she did yesterday after she was working out. Oh my gosh. So she tries to throw shade to people and be like, nobody's watching you. Nobody cares. If you're not talking about me or the mommies, then nobody's watching. But in reality, she was live for a while yesterday working out, and she only had 90 to 100 people in the chat. So, Peppa, for you to try to throw shade at reactors and say nobody's watching, honey, they not watching you either. You was on that treadmill for how long? And it was 100 people in the chat. Not 700, not 500, not 300, not 200. 100 people in your damn chat because nobody's interested. I hate to break it down to you like that, but if you're not up on here talking about drama, if you're not up on here talking about Gerard, Suki, the kids, call yourself clapping back at somebody, making your colorist ass comments, nobody's watching. Poor thing. You should not try to shade another goddamn on reactor or nobody else about anything. AJ with her in Florida. We seen AJ Olivia post a picture of AJ at the recreation center. So that's how we know for a fact AJ is in Florida. But I don't know, y'all. The kids ain't in the car with her. The kids wasn't in the car with her the morning of this live. The kids wasn't in the car with her the morning of the live day before yesterday. They just don't be in the car with her. She not taking them to McDonald's. She not doing nothing. It's like they're Raquel's children now. Olivia is literally running around Florida as if she don't have no kids, which is what she wants to do anyway. While she get on here at the time about she's sorry and losing her kids was the worst thing. Girl, bye. You don't want to mother. Y'all, let me go ahead and push play on this dang on video because I've been talking for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button. We gonna get in it.
I'm done. We can talk. Finally. I'm done.
That's what I said. She's sleeping on Raquel's floor again.
Now let's see how this air holds up and how this phone holds up. Hiya. Sorry. Okay. I am so sorry. I really wanted to talk in there, but I had to just finish and get it over with and get it done. Hey y'all. Hey Jen. Hey Alex. Hey ladies. Hi everyone. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, there's a big ass squirrel right there. Hi. All right, y'all. I'm done working out. I can talk to you guys. You guys got me for like another, I don't know. We'll see. But what's up, everyone? Can everyone tap the like button? I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. So much. You guys, I barely opened this on my way here, and I left it in the car, and now it's hot. I gotta buy the big water bottles because the little water bottles are not cutting it. Hey, Kayla. Tabby SK. Nini. Natalie. Hey, Vaughn. I'm gonna have a cigarette with y'all soon. I think I'm the only one in the world that can smoke cigarettes and work out at the same time.
Good morning, so everybody.
Okay.
Hey, Mysterious.
Don't be like me. Be better than me. Okay.
Is she smoking a lot of cigarettes now? Or why is she showing us her smoking so many cigarettes now? Because she was probably chain smoking cigarettes in Texas. She just wasn't showing it to us.
A cute water tumbler. I have some. Oh my God, these weirdo people. Okay. All right. Let's grab a cigarette, bruh. I'm still smoking cigarettes, bruh.
Because Olivia doesn't have any real friends. And Jen is a complete clown and a complete idiot. Like, what the fuck? Girl, you babysitting her kids, you running her cigarettes over, you running to her house to check on AJ when Olivia slammed his hand in the door and she didn't even bother to tell you she was leaving Texas. Poor stupid ass Jen. You jeopardized whatever you had going on because we think that you was providing Olivia with pills and she didn't even tell you bye, stupid ass bitch. That's a funny ass shame.
y'all show for real. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? I told you. Did you get the sugar-free vanilla? Make sure you get the sugar-free vanilla. My skin complexion's amazing. You're so sweet. You seem more comfortable. I am. I was more comfortable at the gym. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know. Something about the first day back. It's like when you're at school. The first day back, baby. Oh, yeah. Today I was good. And honestly, I don't know why, but like doing lives with you guys, I feel more comfortable. Like, I don't know why.
Because she don't want nobody to pull up on her. So she do it
It's
on live.
crazy. I tell you.
I feel more comfortable.
Not sugar-free today. I'll drink more water to wash it out. Okay. All right, so let's get the likes up. As I said before, I want to talk to you guys. And I just want to be real with you guys. Like, I want to be real with y'all. All right, so I'm gonna start talking. Like I always tell you guys take your time hitting the like button. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys are suffering from a little bit of maybe your thumbs are not really working that well, or your fingers to be like to hit that like button. But it's okay. Take your time. I feel you. You know. Okay, so about my title, what I was going to talk about in my last live. I was on my computer today, and I was just like cleaning up some stuff, and I was just, doing some stuff or whatever. And it's not just this. It's not just this. It's like, it's everything in a whole. But I was like on my YouTube dashboard, right? The backstage area. And I haven't checked I don't really look at comments. Sometimes I'll look at the comments and sometimes I don't. And I haven't checked, like there's different categories for comments on YouTube. There's the ones that get approved, and those are the ones that I see. And then there's the ones that don't get approved. Hi, Kayla. And today, for whatever reason, I clicked hidden comments, okay? The comments that don't get shown.
Yeah, she posted, when I seen her on the treadmill, I knew it was Planet Fitness instantly. Like, the child, she's a dumbass. That's on her. That is on her. When the investigators come and get to shimmy and shifting through things, that is going to be on her, because there is no goddamn way I would jeopardize anyone finding out where my sister lived at. Anything like that. Bitch, if I want to do what I want to do, that's fine, but I'm not going to jeopardize my family's comfortability, their safety, or anything else.
And there was so much negativity in there. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm fat, I'm bald, I'm homeless, I'm this. And I was just like, whoa. It was a lot. And I was just like, it got me thinking, like, there's so many ways to approach that. You know what I mean? And let me block you guys. Hold on. Like I always tell you guys, if you guys are trying to spread any negativity over here, I'm going to block you guys. That's just, it is what it is. I say it all the time. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay. But it got me thinking, like, I'm trying to see how I word this. It got me thinking, I always tell you guys this. I get it. This is social media. Like I've been on this.
I'm just. Oh my gosh, that comment just tickled my little face. Oh wow! Oh, that right there. Mm-mm-mm. Honey.
I've been on this thing for so freaking long. I've been
Damn
doing
it,
social media for so
Daniel.
long. It's like nothing is new to me. I know how it goes. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is, it amazes me. I know I don't like express myself a lot on this platform. I know I have.
Really?
That girl's so pretty. Her little boyfriend. I know that I have, but I haven't. I know that I have in the past, but I have not recently, and I'm not going to moving forward, or I'm going to do my best not to, because there's no reason to, right? Okay, so, but you guys have to know that I'm going through it. You guys have to know that I am mentally going through what I'm going through. And it got me thinking, like, for people to leave those comments, I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, what's the point?
Honestly, Peppa, I don't. You left your kids. Like, point blank, period. At the end of the day, that's what the fuck matters. You talking about that you guys got to know I'm going through it and this and that and this and that, bitch. You left them children in Texas. We're going to see if you go back. We're going to see if you actually moved 16 hours away from your 3 children. Don't tell us you going through shit, bitch. Don't tell us you feeling no type of way. Don't tell us a motherfucking thing. You left them kids 16 hours away. Whether it's to vacation, bitch, or it's to move. You told them that you were taking them on a plane and y'all were going vacationing this summer. So if that's true, you could have saved all of this little chill time with Raquel until you had the kids. Got your ass in that vehicle or whatever the hell you was going to do to transport them kids and home to Florida and vacation. You out there on the beach at Planet Fitness, drinking your Starbucks, living your motherfucking life, and you left your children, bitch. Don't tell us shit about you're going through it. You're not going through it. You left them. You're not going through it, bitch, because you sparked a lot of drama before you left them. You had rights to your children every other weekend. That wasn't good enough for you. And I really do think that you sparked that drama so you can leave. You sparked that drama and you did all of that so Gerard would flip out so you could leave. And you're going to use that as an excuse. Oh, he did this in court. He did that in court. They took the kids from me because of him. So I finally left. No, bitch. You did this. And it's unacceptable. Don't try to come up on here pulling anybody's goddamn sympathy card, bitch, because we don't have sympathy for a bitch that leaves her children.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't turn on subscriber mode. I can't, yeah.
She left before her check hit. On the 21st, Wednesday, the 21st, she was already in Florida. That Target YouTube live where she kept hitting mute, and we heard somebody behind her. We heard AJ in the store with her. She had Kalani in the stroller. She was already in Florida. She booked before she even got that damn YouTube check.
Just block them. Hold on. So many trolls. Yeah, you're right, Fresh Set. You're right. You're 100% right. But I'm just like, oh, me next? I'm a troll? Okay. Bye. Because they didn't get what they wanted as a child and they're still angry about it. I don't know. It's just a trip how much people project on social media. It's so crazy to me how much people spread hate, and it will always amaze me. It will always. I don't care if I'm doing this thing for 20 years. I'll still be like, damn, damn. And it's like, not only do I not get it, um, but what's the point? Like, okay, you get it off your chest. You think I'm ugly, fat, and everything under the sun. Okay, cool. Maybe I am. Maybe I am ugly and fat and disgusting and nobody wants me and who would ever and poor and destitute. Everything negative that you can think of in your head, maybe I am.
Now, my thing is, if you've moved to Florida and you're out of the negative situation to live your best life and get your shit together, why are you even addressing negativity? Why come live and talk about the negative comments? What's the point? You're trying to elevate, right? You're trying to do better, right? You're trying to find yourself, right? You don't want the negativity. It was all Texas. Texas is so bad. It was all Gerard and Nisha and that bitch and whoop de whoop, and it was so bad. Why the fuck you talking about negativity in Florida? Why even engage in the bullshit?
Now what? When y'all say humble, I'm the most humble person out here. I'm not shit. But at the same time, I'm the one. Compared to God, I am nothing. But out here amongst everyone else, I'm her.
What?
I don't know. It's two sides of a coin.
You're her where? Like, I don't understand. You bald head, you're fat, you're untoned, different tones on your face, bags up under your eyes. You living with your sister, probably sleeping on the floor again. You left your kids in Texas. Bitch, if you was the one amongst them, you would have gotten your shit together in Texas. You would have got your whole goddamn life in order in Texas where your 3 children are, bitch. I'm the one. I'm not leaving. Can't near bitch take my place in my children's life is what you would have been proving. So you're what one? I don't even understand, bitch. You don't even have custody of all your kids, nor do you see all your children. So you're what one? I don't understand. Money to move to Florida, money for movers according to you, truck according to you, the fucking trailer thing to put your truck on the back of according to you. You got a place in Florida according to you. You bought a car's bed or some shit for AJ, a princess bed for baby no daddy according to you. You got all this damn money. Why did you not spend your money in Texas closer to your children? All of this money, but you didn't file nothing with the courts about you not seeing your kids for the last month? But you spent this money to move to Florida or to go to Florida and vacation, whatever the fuck you did. You're what one. Everything that you're doing is showing that you don't care about the web kids. The only thing you got to do right now is actually open your fucking mouth and say, like you said before, they can find me when they're 18. And I guess you don't got to say that now because you said it already. When she was planning on moving to Florida before, and whatever burst her bubble, something burst her bubble, y'all, 2 months ago when she was planning on moving to Florida and she was packing up all them boxes and she was telling us that she's moving. Something burst her bubble then, and that's why she didn't move. Remember, she was pissed off. She said then, she's done fighting with Gerard. She's done doing it. She's done trying. Her kids can find her when they turn 18, were the words out of her mouth. So I guess she really don't got to say it again.
Point, honestly. But my whole point is you cannot
Did I close? Hold on, y'all. My bad. My bad. There we go. My bad, y'all. What you going through, Pepper?
I am. I'm going through a lot. But I'm not going to sit here and cry about it, and I'm not going to sit here and talk to you guys about it. We're not talking about shit. I'm going to get my ass up every day, and I'm going to improve myself every day. That's what I'm going to do. You know? And that's what I encourage everybody out here to do. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be going through things. It's okay to have a bad day, a bad month, a bad week. I think that the point of it all, because we all have our days, we all have our months, our weeks, our years. You know, people go through what they go through. But I think the point of it all is to remain who you are and to not let the bullshit, the negativity, the horribleness of other people change you, you know, through that. I think I'm finally getting it. You know what I mean? I think I'm finally getting it. Because, of course, you know, a normal human reaction to anybody being disrespectful is to be disrespectful back. But I don't know. You guys, maybe it's like I don't have enough energy. Like, it's funny because being evil is easier to do, but it takes more energy. Being a good person is harder to do, but it takes so much less energy. So much less energy. And I'm fucking finally figuring that out, you know? Thank God, because I'm getting old, okay? You have to reserve your energy. So, anyway, if you guys were trying to be.
And once again, she's live at the gym. Didn't I? Didn't I just tell you guys a good 30 minutes ago? She's going to go live this morning. She's live every single morning without her children. Raquel has a schedule in her home, and Olivia isn't allowed to just lay around, lay around, lay around. She got to get the fuck up, get out, and be productive. Peppa is live again at the gym. No reason to go over there. She's at the goddamn gym. She ain't about to be talking about nothing, nothing, nothing. Without her children, once again. Girl.
Beat me down, if you guys were trying to,
Hi.
I don't know, it constantly always feels like people on social media are trying to humble me, and the only person who got only I can only be humbled by God, and He's already done that. He's already humbled me, and that's not even, I don't even feel bad saying that. I don't feel no types of ways saying that, because it's the truth, and it's okay. He does it to everyone at a certain point, and He does it for a reason, you know? And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's like a wake-up call, you know? It's like, get your shit together. Like, snap back into reality. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That is my forever. It's like God is my compass. You feel me? And it's like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what life has for me. I really don't. But you just wake up and you do your best. You know what I mean?
Y'all, this is Raquel talking. What the fuck? This is all Raquel. They've been talking to her. I wonder, when is the last time she spoke to her children? Have she even spoke to them within the last month? Or will her kids figure out that she moved from YouTube? Because remember, she said her kids sneak and watch her YouTube channel. So they're going to figure out that she's in Florida from sneaking and getting on her YouTube channel. Poor Robin. Like, y'all hear, that's what I just keep saying. Poor Robin. And it's going to be Christian and Ryan too, because they have friends in Olivia's neighborhood. So even if they don't want to go and be with Olivia, Christian is going to feel it. He cannot go and play with his friends anymore. No more moo. No more of his neighborhood friends. No more nothing. These kids and child, woo-wee. And I don't even know. I said it, like, I blame Gerard also. I blame Gerard for not protecting his children. All of Olivia's behavior could have been petitioned to the court. Everything would have been filed into motion. I don't want my kids around her. She talks crazy. She mistreats them. She abuses them. She physically hits them. She mentally is fucking my children. I do not want them around her. And she talked about Gerard in front of the kids. She literally said that Gerard liked trannies in front of the children, saying that Nisha was born a man in front of them kids. Everything would have been petitioned with the court. I have to blame him for the hurt that his kids are going to go through once they realize that she left them again. It is on him. He is doing this. You have primary custody of them children. They live with you. Those are your kids. They're basically not Olivia's children. It is up to you to protect your children, Gerard. This don't make no damn sense. That bitch would have been up in court, been lost her rights.
You do your best. And it baffles me how people wake up and they do their worst.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the video.
You know?
Well, to the live.
I don't know. But that's not my business. What my business is what I'm going through and handling myself, you know? But yeah, you guys, I'm going through stuff. So if your intention is to come here and hurt me or break me down further, I honestly don't think I could be broken down any further than what I've been broken down to. Honestly, truly. And I say that humbly and I say that gratefully because my life needed to change. It just needed to change. I needed to change. So I'm not, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. But trying to figure out the words. All the
That's what I said. Gerard should have filed everything and petitioned everything and filed multiple motions in court. I blame him. I blame Gerard. It's not that much of a fucking babysitter in this motherfucking world for me to let my children be hurt. I don't need no motherfucking babysitter if that's the case. I blame him because he let Olivia do this shit. Now he has let Olivia hurt his children once again. I blame him. And what what the hell people gonna say now? The hell they said, oh, Nisha needs a break. Gerard and Nisha can sail away into the open ocean because she needs a break. Those aren't her children biologically. It's a lot on her. She needs a break. She needs a break. Well, what the fuck? What break now? What break now? Subjecting them children to Olivia's abuse is more important. Like, are you serious? She need a break that fucking bad. Send the kids over there. Let them be abused. Let them be physically and mentally mistreated. Because she needs a break. She deserves a break. Those aren't her kids biologically. Well, she should have fucking thought about that before she started fucking a man. They got 3 kids. This is real damn life out here. She needed. Where her break at now? The babysitter has vacated Texas. God, I hope they enjoyed that cruise. I really do.
All of the
Blame Gerard's ass.
appreciation goes to the Most High, to God. You know, for real, He did it. And I just always try to remind you guys, like, you guys don't. And I'm not saying this trying to be a bitch, but the internet,
Is Jasmine's court stuff over? Because this bitch then kicked it off in Texas and ran the fuck to Florida. Got Jasmine locked up in front of her children. Got Jasmine tracing back and forth to motherfucking court. And this bitch is not even in Texas anymore. Is telling YouTube that she moved to Florida, which Gerard can use in court. Use this shit in court against her. She has announced that she's moved to Florida. She has announced that her residency is no longer in Texas. Her rights should have been terminated a long fucking time ago. That bitch would have been on supervised visitation if Gerard did it. There's not that much motherfucking breaks and babysitting in the world. Her life would have been pure fucking hell once I got done dragging her through and through and through and through fucking court. Every time this bitch did something, she would have been up in court. Because it's about protecting your kids. Now what? He's going to have to pick up all the fucking crumbs that Olivia has left. He's going to have to explain it to the kids. He's going to have to deal with them kids crying. He's going to have to deal with figuring out what's going on with Robin because she isn't as open. She's going to hold her emotions on the inside. No, y'all. I don't subject my children to the bullshit. My job is to protect them. And some may say coddling. I don't give a fuck what you call it. My job is to protect them. Physically, mentally, emotionally, protect them. Olivia is a danger to their mental health, to them physically. Shit. Kids outside by themselves, Christian out there playing with a 20-something-year-old man. She closing the door over Ryan's toe, closing AJ's hand in the door. The bitch, really? No.
people on the internet, the trolls, the haters, the people that come in my comments, you guys don't move anything. You guys are not the reason for anything. And there's just no reason for it. It's like, if anything, I'm always trying to save other people. If anything, you don't have to come here and be negative and block your own blessings. I always tell them, just get me. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, I'm going through a lot, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. Period. And I'm not going to sit around and fucking mope about it either. I'm going to get my fucking ass up and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because you know what? Time waits for nobody. And I've wasted 5 years of my fucking life. And I'm not wasting no more time. I don't have any more time to waste. So, with that being said, I'm going to light up the cigarette. And I'm going to smoke it.
She's wasted 5 years of her fucking life and she don't have no more time to waste. Is everybody understanding that this new quote unquote life that she's creating for herself doesn't include her 3 children? Like, she hasn't said a thing about her kids and what the plan is with her children. If she's planning on seeing them at all, how her kids feel about the fact that she's moved. Nothing. Everything is about her. I really do kind of think that Raquel might have temporary custody of those 2 kids at this point. We really have to wonder. Did Raquel have to come down to Texas and get those 2 children? Y'all?
But this was the most vulnerable y'all are going to get. So I hope you appreciate it. And I'm not saying that in a bitchy way. I'm just saying that because people are like, does she even have any feelings? I do have feelings. I do. I do have feelings, but my feelings are not for the internet. But anybody who's going through something right now, just keep your head up and keep going. And don't let other people deter you. Don't let other people knock you off your freaking path. I keep saying that because that's what people want to do. That's what people have been doing to me for the last 5 years. And I've been allowing it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Something definitely has happened. We just don't know. We just don't have a clue what's happened between the CPS and AJ and Baby No Daddy, or Gerard in the courts and the visitation of her 3 web kids. We have no clue. What we do see for a fact is that Olivia didn't get the kids 3 weeks before we realized she was in Florida. She was supposed to get her kids. She didn't get them. The next weekend came. It wasn't her weekend. The weekend after that, she was supposed to get them and she did not get them. So, child, so, that's a mess. And she left and she's in Florida now, just living her life. Like she does not have 5 children. And she wants to talk about God. Olivia, you should not open your mouth to say a fuck thing about anyone else at all whatsoever. Don't you dare say shit about nobody being homeless, nobody doing this while they homeless. No, nothing, bitch. Nothing. Because you don't have your children. The one thing that should make you you, you do not have.
And like I said, my peace is so important right now. If it takes me to block everybody in my chat, I will block everybody in my chat. It sucks, and I don't want to do that. Who the hell wants to do that? You know what I mean? But I will. That's just what it is.
And that's funny because was it 2 months ago? She unblocked everybody. This bitch is psychotic, is what's going on here. Mentally unstable is what the fuck's going on here. Not even 2 months ago, she went and unblocked every single person, every single troll, every single everything. Took all the moderators off because she wanted the smoke. She wanted the negativity. She wanted the drama. And now, the last 4 days, she's been blocking everyone left and right. The only thing you got to do is ask about the web kids, and you're blocked for sure, without a doubt. Ask about the kids. She's blocking everyone. The day before yesterday, when she was live, that's what she kept saying. Oh my gosh, they're so crazy. They're so crazy. These people. Everybody kept asking about the web kids. They all just kept asking about the kids, about the kids. She's blocked every last one of them.
You know? Sorry to hear that. Prayers and blessings to your mom, honestly. Yeah, that's right, Pretty. That's 100% right. 100% right. And but I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that because I honestly don't feel like I'm at the bottom. I've been at the bottom. This is not the bottom.
What? What is this?
I've been at the bottom. And I say it's not the bottom because I'm better now today mentally than I was once before when I was really at the bottom. You know?
This is crazy, honestly. Everything this girl do and say is like a fucking wash cycle. Wash, rinse, repeat over and over again. Like over and over again. And it has to be the cocaine use that is not letting her realize she said all this before. Not only have you said all this before to yourself, Olivia, you've said all this before to your YouTube channel multiple times. At what point do you stop fucking talking and just do? Bitch, just do it like Nike. What are you talking about? Why are you even live addressing the comments and telling people this and that and you're not at the bottom and all? Why? Bitch, if you feel like you're not at the bottom, show it. The only damn way you could have showed anything was getting a house in Texas, like you said. Remember, she said over and over again, the next time I move, it will be a house. I'm shopping at the thrift store every day because I'm saving for a house. And my house is not going to be in my name. A house for me and my babies. But you telling us that you moved to Florida. I'm not sure if she moves to Florida, honestly. The fact that she got that raggedy vehicle in Florida with her, the vehicle that was cutting off every 25 minutes, is out of control. And that's what's making everyone think she lives in Florida right now. But then the mother in us, the woman, like, nah, she didn't leave her kids for real. She did not abandon them children for real, for real. It's like, nah, this bitch just vacationing. She'll be back in Texas after her birthday. But I don't know. I don't know. That it just, this is a high ass damn shame. And she can't keep it to herself. That's the ridiculous part about it all. Miss, I'm not putting people in my business and y'all have no clue. Can't keep shit to herself. Why would she even confirm? Oh, I did move to Florida. I did move. For what? What? Let the people think what they want to think. Girl, live your life. Get your life on a better level. Elevate. She can't do that. She just cannot. Now, Raquel is probably wondering why the fuck you even told people you moved to Florida. There's no reason for people to know that you have moved to Florida, Olivia. You're doing too fucking much, Olivia.
But celebrating somebody's downfall is crazy. It's insane. It's insane. Kicking somebody when they're down is insane. But that's y'all life. But like I said,
April.
I'm going to get through it. I'm going to go through it and I'm going to get through it. And that's just that on that.
Because the web kids don't have a room.
Hi, Cynthia. How you doing, baby? Yeah, no, I'm not. It's just, I've been just doing a lot of soul searching and I just been figuring shit out. And even though I'm not trying to go back and forth, or I'm not even trying to say nothing crazy, it's just, while I'm trying to do better for me, I'm just always trying to encourage people to do better. You know what I mean? Like, but, and it's always going to come out of my mouth. You know what I mean? It's always going to come out of my mouth. I'm not even just talking to the haters. I'm talking to everybody, you know? And like I said, if anybody's going through something right now, just know that you will get through it. You will, but you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself. When you feel like not doing nothing, no, get your ass up and do something. And I'm telling you right now, you guys, I don't know where you guys are all at physically. But exercise is the best medicine. You understand? Exercise will straighten all that out. You understand? Exercise, God, sleep, good food. And take it one day at a time. I have to say that. Take it one day at a time. one day at a time. So yeah. Okay. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Um, just always strive to be the best version of yourself. Okay. As far as what's going on with me, don't worry about it. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just saying, like, what's going on with me, what is going on with me is not important. What's important is that I'm gonna get through it. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Hit the like button on your way out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? All right, you guys.
See you guys tomorrow because she can't go live anymore today. Ain't no freaking way this dang old female then chose to leave Texas and go live on Raquel's floor and listen to Raquel every day. What? From being live for 6 hours, 9 hours, 5 hours to not being able to go live for real because you gotta hide in the car? Oh, poor Peppa. You cannot make this up, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Child, you can't make this up at all. That is hilarious. She said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow because Raquel's not going to let me go live anymore today.
Peace and blessings
Her,
to everyone.
Raquel.
And
Get her, Raquel. Get her
bye.
ass in line. All right, y'all. That was the end of that video. Why the hell is it trying to play next? No, Alvo, we not watching you, bruh. Y'all, let me turn this Alvo video off. That is funny. Raquel got her ass. She said, no more. You can't do all that. I guess good food is hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos and cheesecake is what she means by good food. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Turn this boy video off. And let's get back. I had the freaking queue set and I don't know what happened. Alvo started playing next instead of Peppa. Now, let's see. Let's go to Olivia's channel. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button. We have been live for about an hour and 30 minutes, meaning we got about 30 to 25 minutes left on this live. Shout out to y'all for coming up in here this morning, y'all. I haven't done an early morning live in a while. I need to do 2 lives today. So we're going to do this one and then we're going to kick another one out and we will be done for the day, y'all. I have another freaking graduation shindig to kick off today into tomorrow. And then my boy will be going off to college, you guys. Everybody wondering where the heck I be and where I be and where I be and y'all. We had to get everything situated. My son made it to sectionals, then he made it to district, then he made it to state. So we had to do all that, which was hours on hours on hours away. And then he graduated high school. Then we had graduation parties. And now, today, his last graduation party kicks off. That will end tomorrow morning, and then we get on the highway following him to college tomorrow morning. He will be gone for a month and a half. Then he comes back for about a week, and then he leaves again. Yes, y'all, we did it. Shout out to us. Congratulations to all the mommies that had seniors get up out of high school this month. Congratulations to y'all that got them seniors going off to college, honey. Child, my bank account been bank accounting I said, what is going on, honey? I was prepared for it, but girl, my account been accounting like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Boy, is you done yet? Nope. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Is you done yet? Nope. Cha-ching, cha-ching some more. Okay. All right. We basically done now. His whole entire back seat and his front seat is gonna be full of stuff. It's gonna be some stuff in our vehicle. We're gonna get it done, y'all, and then I will be back to my regular scheduled program. I say Monday. I should be back to my regular scheduled program. Actually, Sunday. Actually, Sunday. We'll be back. We will be live Sunday. Um, We'll be live. My husband and my middle son have to work Sunday. So that means I have to work Sunday, you guys. As long as they working, I'm working. If they off, I'm off. That's how my life operates. Seriously. Yeah, my debit card, hate to see my kids coming. It'd be all right with me, but when my kids coming, they hate to see it. It's like, oh hell no, to the no, no, no. So y'all, we are on Olivia's next video. This one was titled something else. What was this? This live was titled something else. I can't even remember what the title was, but now it's Dare to Let Go. I was told she was crying this entire live, so we're gonna check it out. This one was done like, I want to say it was done like a week or 4 days before we seen her in Florida. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We got a good 40 minutes left. She's on mute at the gym? Oh, wow, she is. What? Oh, my goodness. So she is at the gym this morning, y'all, and it's muted. Have it been muted? She muted it after like 5 minutes, and it's just still muted, muted, muted. Child, people in the chat saying we can't hear because y'all idiots. What the hell? All right, y'all, here we go.
Hi, y'all. How are y'all? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hi.
Good morning, April. I'm gonna say it wasn't a sudden move with Olivia. She was planning on moving like 2 months ago. She got all her boxes. She was in her kitchen packing up. Cardi, can I work without you crunching in the background? Child. She was in her kitchen packing up her seasonings, packing up her kitchen. She was packing everything. And something happened. She was mad and she ended up not moving. Now she's telling us that she's moved. I'm still on the verge of, did she really move? Maybe she just vacationing because she swore up and down that she was getting the kids this summer. She's getting the kids this summer. She got the kids thinking that they're going out of town this summer. They're going to have a good, wonderful time. They're going to see their grandma, their great grandma. They just going to have a good time this summer with her. And now she's on YouTube telling us that she's moved to Florida. So, child, I don't know. But it wasn't a sudden move. It was planned months on months on months ago. It just got postponed. And now she's saying the move has happened. What the heck is she doing? Just clicking and clicking?
Thank you. Deep. Child. She was trying to climb up on the bed. She grabbed me. Grabbed the crap out of me. Hi, everyone. Ew, I have to play play that for you. He's like, hi, everyone. I'm going to play that for y'all so you guys can see it.
People was putting in my comment section all yesterday that Suki has been adopted by a beautiful family. And then somebody said that Suki was adopted by a person that owns a farm. I was smiling when I read that. Like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what she needs. Open area to just run through. Now, I'm not sure if that's true because I never called the shelter and confirmed or anything. But a lot of people put all throughout my comment section yesterday. And I think the day before yesterday, the afternoon, that Suki has been adopted. Yay, Suki!
Ew, I have to play that for you. He's like, okay, let's not get the voice. Okay, let's grab this.
Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button.
Okay. Okay. Hi, y'all. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Oh my God, this thing's keep beeping in my damn ear. Okay, let's take that out. I hope everyone is having a very beautiful, blessed day. I had a really good day today so far, guys.
It honestly breaks my heart also because the way that she was letting Robin behave and telling Robin that she's going to get to move with her when she turns 12 and telling Robin this and that. And Robin's like, well, if they don't got to get permission for you for stuff, then why you got to get their permission? And she wants to live with her mother. And now, according to Olivia, she's moved to Florida. That's abandonment at its worst. I feel bad for Robin. I feel bad for the other kids because they're gonna miss the neighborhood kids. They're friends. They made friends in Olivia's neighborhood. But Robin wanted to live with her mother just so she doesn't have rules. Because Olivia's not strict. It's not that Robin wanted to live with Olivia because she doesn't like Gerard and Nisha. Robin wanted to live with Olivia because she's free over there. It's freedom to just do what you want to say. They were saying curse words. They talking back to Olivia. Remember, Robin said, "Well, you keep cutting me off. I'm gonna cut you off every time too." Talking to Olivia. Robin would try to talk. Olivia would talk over her and cut her off like she was her friend or something. So Robin said, I'm going to keep cutting you off like you're cutting me off. Like, just, Robin wants to be grown. So Robin wants to live with Olivia. Less boundaries, less restriction. Nobody focused on your homework, stuff like that. So Robin is really going to feel some type of way. As she should. Her mother has abandoned her again. This shit is bad. And for Olivia to get up on her TikTok and tell the people that her daughter is contemplating unaliving herself. Bitch, you left your daughter. You just left her again.
A lot of stuff done. So I'm happy about that. I love when I'm productive. It makes me feel good. Doesn't that make you feel good when you're productive? So that's good. I have a lot of good stuff coming. So I'm excited. Like today, this morning, when I did my makeup, y'all, I thought about you guys because I was like, I don't know. I just really enjoy doing my makeup. Like, I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh, like, ugh, I need to start doing.
And that's what I was like, I just don't know if she actually moved what she really did because everything is still intact. Throughout her entire apartment, everything was still intact. The closet was still overpacked with clothing. All the makeup and shit is still sitting here. Nothing is packed up. So it was just like maybe she's just vacationing. I don't even know. I just don't know, y'all.
Doing this more, but like, you know, get back on it. But hi Mackie. My lip combo is a brown lip liner this stuff that leaks, or AJ opens it. I think this bottle is leaking now. It's like it's a lip
I was
oil
drinking
gloss.
Buzzball, allegedly.
This lip oil gloss.
Goodness.
And 2 of the Kim K lipsticks. But anyway, hi Noodle. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna be on here long. AJ's in school, guys. Yeah, he goes to school every day, which is good.
And what was the point in putting AJ back in daycare? It's so many questions that I have. Like, what the hell? What the helly? What the hell, Yante? AJ missed like a week of daycare, 2 weeks of daycare or something. And then all of a sudden, she put him back in daycare like 2 days before she popped up in Florida. Why would you even take him back to daycare and you know you're planning on leaving to vacation or to move? I don't know.
He loves it. He is so smart. You guys already know AJ's so smart, but this morning, I didn't go through his backpack last night. He takes a backpack to school every day. And I didn't go through it last night. But when I went through it this morning to, put his little snacks and put his diapers and everything in there, or his pull-ups.
Diapers.
I got his little packet that he did yesterday. And I guess they're like focusing on the number 8. That was their lesson yesterday. And I took it out his backpack and I said, "What number is this?" And he's like, 8. I'm like, good. Good, baby. Doing so good. So good. I said, "I'm going to hang it on the wall, okay, baby?" He's like, okay. Thank you, Liberty. Yeah, another thing, you guys, I stepped on the scale today. I'm 223. And let me tell you guys something I'm not proud of my weight right now, because I should be at 200 right now. Okay, I should be. But I haven't been consistent with my workout and eating. So it is what it is. But I haven't gained, though. That is the most important thing. I'm down, and I'm still down. So that's good. It's really, really good. So thank you, love. I was happy about that today. I haven't weighed myself in a minute. I didn't even want to. I was like, watch me be 230, because the way I've been eating. But the thing about it, though, even though I've been not eating like the healthy foods, I don't eat nearly as much as I ate before. But I thought I was eating a lot last week. But I guess, that's why I'm like, if I ever, I don't see how I would ever gain the weight back. I don't know how I gained that much freaking weight. I must have been, you guys, I must have been eating crazy. I was eating crazy, huh? I know people used to make fun of me about it. Like, people used to talk about how I used to.
Girl, you literally went to McDonald's and got a large combo meal, fish fillet, chicken nuggets, a large Coke, large French fries, and you was eating it all. Like, I'm not here to make fun of you, because everybody be on their journey, but that's what you were doing. And you was doing that recently.
I was the drive-through connoisseur. Was I really? I must have been, girl, because I held on to that 300 pounds. Okay, for dear life. It wasn't
ordering your freaking 10-piece chicken tenders from McDonald's before you get back on the highway, and a large high C, no ice, French fries. Like, girl, you was doing it. You used to be big on the orange high C, no ice. Like, that was your joint. I don't know what the hell where you got it from. I don't know, but that was your joint, sis. For reals. When you drove that 17 hours to Texas to harass Gerard with the diaper on, you remember? Okay.
going nowhere. I swear. Hi, Christia. Hi, baby. Yes, I'm having a really good day. I hope you're having a good day too.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like
Give yourself
button.
some grace. Yeah.
We've been here for an hour and 34 minutes.
I know, guys, but time waits for no one, as they say, you know? So, you know, I'm just trying to get on my ish. But speaking on getting on my ish, this is the book that I got that I want to start doing some like lives with. Okay. Should we do the deep dive? Okay, I want to figure out how I'm going to word this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Jay. We're going to do that. Okay. Oh, God. I swear, the good thing about me is when I'm through something, I'm through it, baby. I'm through it to the other side. But if y'all ever catch me in a moment where I'm like going through it, just know Liv is going through it, okay? And I really feel like as you guys know, is the book in the store. I got this off of Amazon. We're going to get into the book in a minute. Okay. I'm trying to think where I want to start. Who's the book by? Alexandra Vasilou. Lou? I don't know. It's right there. I know, this is hella tight on me. I told you guys, oh, she made my account. Okay, good. I told you guys, I buy everything like a size too small for me. This is supposed to fit me when I'm 200 pounds. I'm too fat for this right now, but I'm still wearing it. So I know I'm like squeezed into it for dear life. But it's so comfortable. I'm going to get up and I'm going to show it to you guys. It's actually like a romper. Okay, let me get through this so I can get through it to the other side, honey. We go through seasons in our life, and we can't really dictate what's going to come up next and what we're going to have to work through and heal through. And at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but I have been on a healing journey for the last...
Yes, this video is about, let me see, I can tell you exactly how old it is. The first video we watched was her in Florida. She's currently in Florida, we know. This video was done a couple days before she popped up in Florida, 13 days ago. And she's been in Florida for about 8 days now that we know.
I would say for the last maybe 2 years. I could say I've really committed to actually a change, and I wanted to do better, and I wanted to make progress within myself, okay? Not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. I fall off. I make mistakes. I cuss bees out. You know, I'm a normal human being. But the thing about it is I keep trying. You know, I keep jumping back on the pony and trying to keep going, you know, and I think that's what's important, guys. So, okay. Hi, Jen. As you guys know, because you guys have been here to witness. Oh, wee, honey. Recently, I've made some mistakes that I'm not proud of, okay? And I've realized through these mistakes that it doesn't matter what people do to you. It matters how you react to it and what the trauma does to you. You know, do you let it change you? Do you let it control you? Do you let it make you less of who you are? Do you stoop down to other people's levels? What do you do? Or do you rise above and do you, it just, everybody is different and everybody chooses to deal with things how they deal with things. It depends on where they're at in life with things. And I think dealing with what I just dealt with here recently, and like I said, you guys don't know the full extent of everything, but what I will say is I realized within myself, and maybe things had to happen that way so I could realize this in myself, that um not I'm not going to say that I wasn't over the person that I was dealing with, because I'm definitely over the person, but obviously I had not let the situation or the tie, I'll say the tie between us, I hadn't let it go. You know, I still hadn't let it go because it still felt like we were still tied in. And like I said, you guys don't know the extent of it because I haven't gone there with y'all yet. But once again, I'll say this again because I don't want to get it misconstrued. I am very much over that person. I know that for sure. But the tie.
That person is Gerard, you guys. Like, still talking about Gerard. This is out of control. She literally is like a crazy ass fatal attraction.
That tied us together. It wasn't cut, So I realized within myself that I have to let certain things go. I have to let it go, and I have to keep going. I have to keep going, and I have to cut ties, and I have to do what I have to do to fully become who I'm trying to become, the better version of myself. So anyway, I got this book, and I thought, not saying that this book is going to heal me. No, I heal myself within. God heals me. But I'm just saying, I thought this book would be a good read because these are actually poems about healing and finding yourself. Okay. And I thought like we would read a poem a day and then we will talk about it. We'll talk about the poem that we just read. I'll talk about an experience. I'll talk about how, whatever, whatever. We can just refer to the poem. I think that this will just keep us on the right path, and it will just open my eyes to, I don't know, it will just help me stay on the right path. You should have did that first, but no. I'm going to block you. Sean, I think that's Cheyenne. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to block you, babe, because I don't care about your guys' negativity. I don't have time to care about your guys' negativity anymore. Like I just said, I have to stay focused. Okay. Stay focused on the bigger picture here. And the bigger picture is me, my kids, our happiness. Okay. And I like social media. And as long as social media is not being a distraction or it's not keeping me stagnant as far as like my healing journey goes and everything, and it's not posing a threat on my personal life and my personal journey, then I can continue to do social media. But obviously the way I've been doing it, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it like that anymore. Like I can't, because what is the definition of insanity? Repeating the same thing, expecting a different result, right? However that's said. So
girl, I literally just told you that a couple months ago. What the hell? You are the definition of insanity. You have literally been repeating the same thing for more than 5 years. I don't know if you've actually been expecting a different result, but isn't your washer broken at this point? Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Over and over again. Every day, all day. Girl.
We're not doing that anymore. I can't. I have to we're gonna delete all distractions. We're gonna start with that. Yeah, because you guys, if you lay down with the dogs,
you wake up with fleas like Olivia. What the fuck? Honey, Raquel and Stella and the caseworker have been working on her. This is crazy. Well, according to you, you laid down with the dog. So did you get rid of the fleas yet? Poor psychotic ass female.
long enough, you get the fleas, right? And I don't want y'all fleas no more. All you negative people out there, I don't want to play in the dirt with y'all anymore. Like, I really don't. I have so much potential, and I'm sick of sleeping on it. I'm so sick of sleeping on myself, bro. So we're not doing that anymore.
Goodness.
So anyway, a lot of changes are coming. I have a lot of things in the works. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Y'all are just gonna see it. Okay? Okay, cool. All right. So let's get started on this. Do I want to say anything else? Let me read your comments. Oh my God, Liv, I was watching your old videos where you were at the beach with, oh Lord, Jasmine. That's nice. Hi, love. Hi, definitely trying means, yeah, trying does mean never giving up. Exactly. And with anything you do in life, you're gonna fail, you're gonna fall, you're gonna trip up, you're gonna slip, you're gonna whatever. But all that matters is that you get up and you keep going. Okay? That's all that matters. And you and God are in control of your life. Nobody else. No other human on this earth controls my life other than me. I control myself and what I do.
When did you figure this out, Olivia? Like, when the hell did you figure out that you are responsible for your actions and we do not control you? Jeez Louise.
And God controls my destiny. That's not up for debate. So, it's up to me. Thank you, Faith. Take you out of, yeah, exactly, Jay. And one part of not letting people take you out of your character, you have to eliminate all noise. You have to. And I'm learning that. Like, you have to commit to one thing or another. You can't dibble and dabble. You can't be negative and still be positive. It doesn't work that way. You're either one or the other.
Raquel must have really been in her ear, because what the hell? Heliente is going on. And it's crazy because all of the different reactors that give her good advice, none of us could tell her this. We've all been saying this the entire time. But none of us could tell her this, and we're all haters, and we're all crazy, and we all doing worse than her, according to her. Although we all in our houses with our children, multiple streams of income, doing our thing, she says that we're all doing worse than her. And so we can't tell her shit. And now she's sitting repeating the same thing that every reactor with common sense has been telling her. Shit is crazy. Nobody is just out here just hating Olivia, spitting spew and venom on her name. We've been out here telling her the same common sense the entire time. Get your fucking life together so you can get your kids together. Your children are the only priority, Olivia. What the fuck is you talking about? Why are you even talking about Gerard? Focus on your kids. Focus on yourself. Focus on your household. Focus on improving yourself, elevating, education up under your belt. This girl is out of control.
you know? So yeah, I cannot do that. All right, so let's get into it. Good evening. Okay, so this is Dare to Let Go. And let's start, y'all. Let's start with the first poem. They said these are poems. I haven't even looked in this book yet. She does have a little note in the beginning. It says, "For all those who believe in the power of letting go."
Exactly. Leave Gerard alone. There's no reason for you to be so stuck and hooked on this man. He married a whole nother woman, took custody of the kids from you, moved her in with the woman that he cheated on you with, girl. Leave this man alone. Let that shit go. It's been more than 5 years. She just been stuck on him. And even if he is pillow talking to her to keep her stuck on him, bitch, you got to love yourself and your children more. If you want to say, oh, he's not over me, you need to love yourself and your children way the fuck more. Ain't no motherfucking way a nigga that took my kids and moved them in with a bitch that he cheated on me with can fucking pillow talk me. You couldn't motherfucking get close enough to talk to me in my motherfucking face for me to smell your breath after you took my kids, bitch. It's all motherfucking handyman games before you took my kids. Okay, you cheating with this bitch. All right, bitch, I'm gonna fuck your man. Period, point blank. He was mine first, Nisha. I'm going to fuck him. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna sit on his fucking face. I'm gonna do all that. Sit on it, twirl, have a good fucking time, bitch, while you're watching our children. Yes, but when he took them kids and moved them kids in with her, bitch, that nigga wouldn't be able to smell my breath. He wouldn't be able to get close enough to me to smell my puss, not nothing. He wouldn't be able to tell you if I was motherfucking wearing a scent today or not. He wouldn't even get a fucking answer. I promise you his number would have been blocked, bitch. You cheated on me with this bitch and then took my kids and moved them in with her. Fuck you, nigga. You could go to hell. I wouldn't even goddamn piss on you if you were on fire. Fuck you. It would have been a fuck him, fuck his mama, fuck his family, fuck everybody on everything. Not some, oh, I slept with him again, Nisha. How you like that? No, bitch. He took your kids and moved them in with the woman he cheated on you with. Going back and forth between you and her, and then chose her at the end of the day. It would be to hell with him. Off with his head. Off with your head. He wouldn't be able to say shit, but are you done being mad at me? That's the only fucking thing he would be able to say to me. The only thing he would be able to say to anybody about me. She don't fuck with me. That bitch do not fuck with me. She don't like me. She hates my guts. That's the only goddamn thing. Only reference to me he would have is that bitch don't fuck with me. Mm-mm. Nope. That's it. The fuck? Stella ass would still be in town because she would be picking the kids up from him. Bitch, I don't want to see you nor that whore. I'm liable to off both of y'all heads. Off with both your heads. Shit. You talking about something. You was sleeping with him and he was rubbing on you and picking up your kids. Bitch, you crazy? Not all the shit this man talked. That nigga told all of YouTube that you were not pregnant. You were just fat. And you really was pregnant. And you telling us that you opened your cooch to him again? Honey, please. Honey, please. I'm liable to go and fuck his brother. Do you hear me? Would go find his brother and fuck his brother once he got done pissing me off. She talking about I am her. No, you're not her, bitch. You're not her at all. I would go find his daddy and fuck him. Okay? You're not her. You're gonna take custody of my kids to a bitch that you cheated on me with? Oh, okay. And you and this bitch sitting looking in my face? Oh, motherfucker. Not only are you my ex-husband, but I'm your stepmommy now. How you doing? Shit. She's stupid. It's fucking crazy. I'm an Aries, though, y'all. Bitch, when I take it there, I take it there. She talking about I'm her. Bitch, you're not her. You're not her. You ain't. I would have had his homeboy. I would have been sitting on his homie's face. Yes, Gerard. I would do everything in my soul to make you feel it. You understand? Shit. And then still be best friends with his sister. You think I'm playing? The fuck? That nigga would go crazy. He would have gray hairs on his balls when I was done, stressing him out. Fucking your daddy, sitting on your homeboy face, and I'm best friends with all your sisters. What the fuck's up? I'm at all the family events. Shit. She's stupid. She done let this nigga drive her completely crazy. Shave her head multiple times. Lay up with a man from the halfway house. Bitch, you let Gerard win. Let's really be honest about it. He won. When your ass went and laid up with the man from the halfway house, bitch, he won. And nigga never gonna drive me that crazy. I'm gonna drive him that crazy. Shit.
And that could be anything, you guys. But oh my gosh, catch it though. Catch all the butterflies. Look, I didn't even notice this when I bought the book. Look.
Shit.
Look at the butterflies. Was this book made for me or no?
Yo, you hear me crazy for 5 fucking years? Girl. Gerard would have gray hairs in his motherfucking eyebrows when I got done. Nigga, I'm gonna drive your ass up the motherfucking wall.
Ooh,
Take
we're gonna
my
do something
kids.
that I hate to do.
Shit.
I hate reading out loud, but we're gonna do it. If I stumble, please don't make fun of me, okay? I used to hate to read out loud. I can read, I just hate reading out loud, and I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, well,
Okay, anyway. All right, here we go. It says, your healing story. If you read this book, you are trying to write your story. A story about self-forgiveness and self-acceptance. A story about finding inner
it would
peace
have been
and life.
war.
A story about embracing yourself
The
through
fuck?
change.
Trump wouldn't have nothing on me.
A story about welcoming the unknowns of life with an open heart. You will accept that you are not in control of anything. You will realize that
I'm telling you, Olivia took the whole wrong route for this entire thing. Like, Gerard would not be able to stand me. And it wouldn't be because I'm lying and trying to sleep with him and ruin his life. No, bitch. I would have been on a surefire mission. So, and it wouldn't have took 5 years. He would have gave me my goddamn kids back when I got done. I don't play these games. Shit.
you know nothing.
He would have made friends with Nisha. While sleeping with his daddy and sitting on his best friend face, I would have made friends with Nisha also. Yep. Call me crazy. Let me be crazy. Shit.
And that is okay too. Oh, just that first page, honey. Took the breath out of me. You will learn how to cope with uncertainty and crave peace. You will discover many unbelievable things about yourself. You will learn how to become comfortable in yourself and with yourself again. You will let me tell you a secret. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Ew, I'm such a crybaby. But like every single thing that was just on this page, bro, like I've been questioning myself with all of this. And you guys, I have the proof. I just did a reel and I called it self-acceptance.
Could you please tell her? All the freaking influencers that moved to Texas and stuff. Olivia has ruined her own life. There is no reason when she tried to be smart about the child support and the custody shit and wiped everything off of her channel and stopped creating content and just let her life go downhill. She has ruined her own life, bitch. Ugh. I would have had his father paying my bills. You think you're gonna cheat on me and go back and forth between me and her and then pick her at the end of the day and take my kids over there? I'm gonna have your daddy paying the rent. I'm not playing with you, Gerard. Fuck. I mean, I'm try to give you a goddamn stroke once I'm done.
Acceptance.
And his daddy would have been paying the rent on a nice house. Shit.
That was deep.
Buying grocery and everything. This is crazy.
Okay. You will learn how to become comfortable with yourself and with yourself again. You will let me tell you a secret. Letting go will be part of your healing story, and it will be one of the most important chapters of all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not about to cry and do all this right now. Let's do it. 1 second, guys.
What the hell she crying for? Ain't no reason to cry, girl. It's time to boss the fuck up. Shit. Crying for what?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You guys just don't understand how long. I mean, like I said, there are so many different parts of healing. Okay, there's so, like, if you guys have done a healing journey yourself, which I'm sure most of you guys have been on one, are on one, or whatever the case may be. Honestly, I feel like healing journeys never stop. Like, there's always something to heal about ourselves because we're so deep, you know, as people. We go through so much every day. But recently here, I've been called to let go. So anyway, it's just, all right, we're good. We're good.
What the fuck? She
Okay,
haven't even read enough to be crying right now. This bitch is psycho.
Let me read that again.
Let me read that again.
But let me tell you a secret. Letting go will be part of your healing story, and it will be one of the most important chapters of all. You will learn that letting go should be a one-way street, only forward. Now, my friend, make the first step and gather the courage to let go of everything that stops you from changing and evolving. Wow. That was deep. That was really deep. I didn't think they were going to. That's how the book starts? Girl, I wasn't ready for that, honey. Oh my gosh. That book just read my soul. I didn't read this book. This book just read me. Okay? Down. God. Wow. And I just randomly saw this book on Amazon. And I was like, okay, let's get it. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'll read the next page. Because pretty much everything I just said before I read that applies to that.
She done lost her damn mind, y'all. Okay, we are at 2 hours and 3 minutes. I'm gonna close it down and I will be right back, y'all. I'm staying here. I ain't even going nowhere, not moving up out of this office. So I'm gonna close this live down and we're gonna start another one. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out.
Alrighty, love bugs. That is the end of our YouTube reaction video. I would like to thank y'all for being the real MVPs and staying here the entire time. If you are not subscribed to this channel, Queen Blama and more. Go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Also remember to smack the bell notification so you're notified every time we decide to drop a video. You all remember these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are allowed to do these reaction videos because of fair use, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, love bugs.